Hey everyone, it's Chris from Smithy Fitness. So it's day 101. I'm gonna get my body fat tested and my measurements and weigh in. So here I am at Kanama High Performance, which is my coach's establishment here in Toronto. And I'm pretty damn lean, man. I lost quite a bit of weight, so this is gonna be really interesting. All right, talk to you in a bit. All right. Final weigh-in, 70.3 pounds, 155. So 155 in pounds. Wow, that's really light. That's like grade 11 weight. So, anyway, let's see how the rest of it worked out. Okay, everyone. So here I am getting my body fat tested on day 101. We were delayed slightly because of a cottage trip, but my results were crazy good. Right now the coach is taking 8 body fat measurements of my body. We had the back, the lower back. So right now he's doing my side fat. Did both of my hamstrings and also the thigh as well. You'll see in a moment. And I gotta say, the numbers are really blowing me away. I had huge success, especially from the midpoint. So the first 45 days of my journey, I really lost a lot of fat. And a lot of my measurements, I actually got a little bit smaller. But the last 50 days or so, and I really picked up the work intensity. I was carrying heavy weight long distances, much more than I had the first 45 because I was just fitter. I've had a lot of muscle growth, and it's quite exciting, really, to lose all that fat and yet at the same time to grow. So I'll give you more detail on all the calipers in the next video that we do, but suffice it to say that the numbers have pretty much all improved. The back fat, we're talking about that right here, that is the hardest part to lose. You know, my chest fat was 5.5 on the caliper, whereas in the back it was 15. Mind you, on day 1 it started at 27, so that back fat really came down, but it was by far my highest number. Now I'm getting all my measurements of the muscles. Crazy that my biceps grew. My right bicep was 14, and the midpoint it was 13 and a half, and my left bicep was 13 and 3/4, and that had been 13 and a quarter. So my biceps grew half an inch from the midpoint, a quarter inch from the beginning, but again, I think the other quarter inch was fat that was lost. So really good. My waist is 33. Now it started at 35 and a half. So a nice drop there. My chest is 40. It started at 39 and a half, so my chest got a little bit bigger. My legs more or less stayed the same. Let's see, they were roughly 20 and a half to 21 inches. And on day 1, yeah, they were about the same number. So a lot of walking, didn't lose any muscle on that. My neck grew, so a lot of stress on the traps carrying all that weight, and my neck went from 15 inches at the beginning to 14 and 3/4 at the halfway point to 15 and a half at the end. So amazing. And my forearms had massive gain. From the last measurement at the 45-day mark, they both grew an inch. My right forearm was 12 and a quarter. My left forearm was 11 and 3/4. From the 45-day point, yeah, they both grew by an inch. From the beginning, they grew by 3/4 of an inch. Here's my before and afters. You can see the difference. It's pretty fantastic. I'm really happy with it, and perhaps I can do more on the next one, which we'll talk about in part 2 of this series. But wow, what a success! I urge you to give it a try. Thanks for watching.